Huzzah and salutations, everyone. I apologize about that maladjusted. I was having a little bit of trouble with my mic. I think I've got everything all set now. It looks like everything is going clear and everything, so we should be all set. I do apologize about that. I thought everything was kosher, and then I started it up, and then the red light on my mic just like went off. And I was like, oh, no! So I am back. It should be all set. Well, thank you all so much for joining me today. If you don't know, this is the A Waffle Dreamer channel. I am Waffles, and we just have an awesome sauce time. How is everybody's Saturday? Sorry I wasn't in earlier. We had Dungeons and Dragons today with my friends, and so usually we kind of try to do that like early on in the day and stuff, and then later on at night I can do the streaming. But I had some late night work I had to do for the church before tomorrow. I'm the church secretary, but I'm also their tech guru. And the pastor just texted me and stuff, and she said that she was having some trouble putting some slides on for tomorrow's service. So I had to quickly get in there and do that for her. So that's why it is a little bit late and stuff. And I'll probably be on for maybe like an hour, 2 hours. It kind of depends on how the game is going to go and such. So, but I appreciate everybody that's stopping by and stuff. Just thought it was weird. The ad was quiet too. Yeah, the music that I had before, I got a whole new system. Maladjusted. I got a new computer. I've got some new transitions. Let me show you one. Just kind of show you how it goes. Ah! Isn't that cool? I love it. I love the transitions that they have for this and stuff. But when I transferred everything from my one computer to the new computer, for some reason, the music, everything, all the layout, this whole layout here, the overlays and stuff, everything went through on the OBS system perfectly except for the music. And I double checked my folders and the music's there. Everything's downloaded. I mean, I can play it. I can listen to the music, through the folder, but for some reason when I implemented it back into OBS, it didn't work. And also, too, I was kind of hoping to kind of get some new music ideas and stuff for the intro and for the Be Right Back page and for my ending. And so I have a couple of friends that is actually working on, they do like, they do DJ stuff. And so they said that they might actually be able to put something together for me that is like geared towards what I love. Like they're trying to see if they can do some stuff with like some Halo music, like those lo-fis and stuff that you can get on Spotify. My friend is trying to see if he can get that going and everything. So I'm going to kind of wait on him, and if, nothing really pops up and stuff, then I'll just go online, see what I can find and stuff. Because I really do like the music on the intro and everything, and the Be Right Back, of course, and stuff. It just kind of, gets a little feel kind of going in there for you guys and everything. And I want to make sure that all of this is, is good, and, and you guys have a really good time with this stream, even if you don't see this face. So that is in the works and such. So hopefully I can get that going for you guys. Tomorrow, real quick announcement. Tomorrow I am going to be able to set up a table, and I'm still kind of working with the not microphone. I got that good. It's the camera. It's the placement of the camera and stuff, and I think I've got this down. We are probably going to be able to play chess tomorrow. It's going to be epic. I love it. I'm trying to see if I can get some friends to come on over to the house actually, and I can play physically against them and stuff. But if not, then it is going to be just me versus me. But we'll probably try to see if we can implement something, that you guys can choose, like where did the other pieces go and such. So, but I will make sure to let people know that on Twitter. So if you have not, take a look at my Twitter page. That is the username there for pretty much everything. I try to make sure that all the socials that I have is just the A Waffle Dreamer. So that's YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, I'm pretty sure is still A Waffle Dreamer. I've been kind of messing around with that a little bit. I don't think I changed the name of that. But I will double check that and make sure that it is in the Twitter page. So, let's see. I'm trying to think of any other announcements I have. I don't think that's it. If things don't quite work out that very well with chess and stuff, then we'll just kind of continue on with the video games. But I will be streaming tomorrow after church. So that'll probably be about like 1 o'clock. What am I? I think we're Central Time. I think Michigan is Central Time. So I'll make sure to tweet that like a half hour, or not a half hour, like a few minutes before I actually hit the live stream and such. So, what I have been doing is I bought a PlayStation 4 and I bought 6 games with it. We have been, Michigan is Eastern Time? Okay. I always get that confused because it's like there's a section there where it's like it's really, really close where it's Eastern or Central. It just kind of like depends exactly where you are and such. And so, yeah, depending on the spot. Exactly. Yeah, so I'm on the western side. So when you're like looking at Michigan and stuff, I'm right over here. So I'm pretty sure where we are, we're on that line that's like, it could be either or, because I know sometimes when I go dog sit for someone that's like right on Lake Michigan's beach and such, my time on my phone switches to the different time frame because it does a Wisconsin time frame because it's so close. Because like, you know, like here's Michigan, here's Lake Michigan, and then so here's Michigan, here's Lake Michigan, and then here is Wisconsin. So a lot of times and stuff, I'll have that phone switched over and such, the time frame and everything and stuff because I'm so close to that. Manistee is Eastern. Okay, yeah. So Manistee is just, yeah. So then so we're Eastern as well. So like I said, I bought a PlayStation 4. I also bought 6 games. Mainly, a lot of people were wanting some variety of different video games and stuff because I was playing sort of the same. I was playing a lot of Skyrim, Fallout, Gears of War on the Xbox, and they were like, I think you would really love these games, but they're only on PlayStation. And so I was like, you know what? I had a couple of money that I could play with and stuff, and so I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go in there and let's get a PlayStation, and I get 6 new games. I have revealed 3 of them. We have done, oh gosh, which ones have we done? We did Stray. I'm loving the crap out of that game. It is so cute. I love that game. The first game was The Last of Us, which I am loving. I am loving The Last of Us. I love the show. A buddy of mine, my brother, Laughing Lasagna, he had The Last of Us for so long when he had his PlayStation, and I would play just like a little bit of it, but I never finished the whole thing. And then when I found out the TV show was coming out, and I'm like, dude, I already love Pedro Pascal. I already love Bella Ramsey from Game of Thrones. I'm like, I'm watching the crap out of this, and I am loving it. It is such a fantastic show. If you have not had a chance to download HBO, or I think it's Max now. The name of the app is Max. Download Max and just watch The Last of Us. You will be blown away about how wonderful this show is. And so now I have the game and I'm able to play it now and stuff. The second day was Stray, and then the third day was Ghost of Tsushima. I have seen this game being played on TikTok, on YouTube. My aunt and grandma live in Manistee. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. I've been to Manistee a couple of times. Really nice place. A very nice place. You have a PlayStation. You can have me. Sweetness. Is it the same name that you have? Maladjusted, is it the same? Same game type. Okay. You have Stray too? I love it. I love it. It is so cool. I'm actually looking for you right now. Okay. Mine should be the same. A Waffle Dreamer. Oh, yes! I still gotta get that. It's on my list, too. It is on my list. I have that game that I need to get down. Jack Skellington? Okay. Alright. Mela. I'm a little dyslexic, and since it's like really super late, my dyslexia is starting to come out a lot, so I'm spelling this wrong, I know. Okay, I have that, but it's it looks like Geralt of Rivia picture. Did you change a picture or something? Because it's sort of like a dragon with a flame coming out. Is that yours? No, it's Jack. Okay. Then that is not you. Yep. Okay. Hell of a Boss episode 2 since it just came out. Oh, and Daniel. That female artist on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You've told me. Yeah. We released her final song in that series. What? Hey, Ghost, how's it going? She finally released her song. All right, look at you. No. Okay, let's try it this way. A D J U. Yeah, I am only getting 2 players. Excuse me. 2 players. Okay. Well, I hit the follow, so let's see what happens. Okay. Ghost, this one's specifically about one of the characters, which is a princess in love with Varian's cousin. And it's still up? That is awesome sauce. I'm not going to listen to it right now because I'm on stream and such, but I will put it on there for the watch later. Yeah, come on. The girl she's in love with is actually Varian's cousin. I'm trying to think. Which one is it, Ghost? Is it the Expiration or Happy and in Love? The boy with the blue stripe in his hair that's an alchemist. Oh! I'm with you. Okay, for some reason I didn't realize that was Varian's cousin. Okay. I have it for watch later, so when I get off of stream, I'll quickly go on there and listen to it before I head into bed. I appreciate that. Appreciate you letting me know about that. Because sometimes I have it, like, on there, like, subscribed and stuff so that I could get the notifications. Sometimes I don't, I hear it, I see the notification, but I don't really, like, I'm not one of those people that run to my phone when I hear, like, a status update from any of my socials and stuff. Usually, actually, I take it back, Twitter and Facebook Messenger I do, because Twitter is for my gaming, and Facebook Messenger is my family. I've got a lot of family, like, all over the place. I got a lot of nephews in Alaska, a few in Boston, a few in Florida and stuff, so I got family, like, all over the place, and we always try to, like, you know, keep in touch with each other. So, and I have different sounds for each of those notifications, so I know what's going on. And so, like, for, like, YouTube, Instagram, you know, regular Facebook and stuff, and all of that kind of stuff, it's like a regular, you know, phone default tune to it and stuff. So I don't always run to my phone when I hear that notification. I'm like, I'll take a look at it later and stuff. And I get on my phone and I'm like, what was I looking up again? What was I searching? So sometimes I do miss that. So I appreciate you letting me know when she drops a new song and stuff, because I love her voice. I love her voice. Definitely give it a listen at your own pace. Yep, I will make sure to do that before I go to bed tonight. Show you what my account looks like. I just sent, if you're on, I just sent a friend request, and it's my name. You and this player are now friends. We're good. We're good. I am going to quickly go grab my soda. I thought I had my soda with me. I think I left it in the kitchen, so I'll be right back. Take a look at my background for a sec. Oh. Okay, there we go. You got it? Awesome sauce. Love it. I think you're actually my first friend on PlayStation. That's awesome sauce. You watched Pepper just come in and sit on something within camera range. She did. She loves it. She knows the camera's on. She knows it's on because she's like, who are you talking to? Why are you looking this way? So she's very curious cat, and she's very smart. So she knows something is going on over here and such. So But I was actually watching some Spider-Man movies and stuff. I have all of them except for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Andrew Garfield, but I have all the other ones. And but I never watched the very last one that Tom Holland did. The No Way Home one. And I'm recently I'm playing Marvel Spider-Man because I just got that. Oh, that was the fourth reveal that I did for my new PS4 games is Marvel Spider-Man. And halfway through the game, I was like, wait, I don't remember this character. I don't remember that character. And I was thinking that it was like really close to the movies and stuff. And I did read and stuff that, that they did add a few characters just for the game and such. But it kind of hooked me into watching all of Tobey Maguire's, the one that I have of Andrew Garfield, and then all of Tom Holland again. And so that's why I didn't get back on last night, because I was on a Spider-Man what's it called? Oh, my brain just stopped. Oh, what's it called? Binge. So I was binging Spider-Man last night and such. So but No Way Home is really good. It was phenomenal. I loved it. There were so many Easter eggs in there and stuff from other movies and such. And I have the sun in the palm of my hand. I love that. I love that line from Dr. Rock and stuff. And it just really made me appreciate Spider-Man a whole lot more watching those, and then also playing, now that we're going to be playing the video game more, it just makes me appreciate a heck of a lot more. Well, when I was watching Spider-Man, whenever I watch movies, my cat will sometimes sit with me and she just falls asleep with me. This time, she literally sat right back here, which incidentally enough is my Spider-Man blanket. She was sitting here watching the movies. She was literally watching. Her eyes, you could just see it. She was darting back and forth just on the screen, watching the whole thing and such. It was so cool watching that. It was so cool. Well, I think I did all the announcements. And then you got the one that people are obsessed with because of Miguel, aka Across Spider-Verse. Have I seen that? I read the comic. So I knew who you were talking about when you mentioned that the last time we talked. But I don't think I've actually seen the animated one of Miguel yet, but I have read the comics of that. Play Stray with your cat in the room. She will watch it. Oh, I definitely will do that. Yeah, I started playing Stray, but I think my cat was upstairs. We got some new neighbors in. I live like in a townhouse complex type of deal, so we're like right next to each other. And we just got a family that moved in, and they've got a dog. And so my cat is literally like flying across the room, looking at each of the windows to see if she can catch a glimpse of this dog. It's really cute. It's really cute on how she does that and stuff. And I think when I was playing Stray, she was upstairs watching it. And so the next time I will make sure that I start Stray, and I'll make sure that Pepper will be right here. So see if she's like engaged with it as well. I've seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Need to see the new one. Yes, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I totally recommend that one. You know, people that are into Marvel, you know, that are just getting into Spider-Man or something like that, definitely that is one you need to watch. That was very well done, well written. Even the animations was amazing. I loved it. I totally loved it. I thought it was great. I'm trying to think. I did tell that I am going to be streaming tomorrow. Just keep an eye on my Twitter. I think that's all the announcements. I'm so surprised that Across the Spider-Verse is actually just a part 1, 2. Yeah, I kind of thought that was kind of interesting and stuff, and I'm like, okay, but then I thought it was going to be like right away the second part was going to be on there and stuff, but I haven't seen that as of yet and such. So, I don't know. Be kind of interesting to see what happens with all of that. So, without further ado, let's get into gaming. And I actually took a screenshot of the title page of the Marvel Spider-Man because I loved it. I did have Ghost of Tsushima on the background for a while there and stuff, and then I saw this and I'm like, I gotta have this in my background for PS4. That is just so awesome sauce. I still don't understand why they took that feature off of PS5. Mello, was it you that told me that, or was it Ghost? One of you told me that they took that off of, I think it was Duck Boy. You told me that they took it off of PS5, and I'm like, I don't understand why, because I love this way because you can, there we go, you can personalize it, you know, and people love personalizing everything that they have. Heck, I got stickers all over my Xbox One. You know, I've got Hot Wheels stickers on there. I got Harry Potter. I got dinosaurs, for heaven's sakes. You know, it's personalized. It's totally, you know, mine. You know, because I always like going to my friend's house and stuff, and we're always playing video games and everything. And I love having that personalized to say, you know, like, you know, hey, stop walking away with my Xbox there, buddy. that is mine. You know, and so especially like, you know, when you go on, and especially like this, you know, when I'm talking to you guys and stuff, and I kind of, you know, just have it on the main page, I don't want something, you know, like blue line going across, you know, or something like that. I want to personalize. I want you guys to know this is who I like. You know, when I'm talking Marvel and stuff, this is who I like. I like Spider-Man and everything, you know, and you guys get to physically see that. I love that feature. I hope that more people are upset by that with PS5, and they get PS5 to be like, hey, could you have that downloaded again? Could you make that a possibility? Because they would love to have, you know, like their own drawings, their own, you know, backgrounds, their screenshots of their play. Like for the longest time, I had my first victory royale on Fortnite on Xbox. I screenshotted that, and I had that as my background for like, I don't even know how long. I think it's Ori right now because I'm so in love with that game and the graphics of that game. It's my background now. But for the longest time, I was showcasing my victory royale on Fortnite. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. You know, because I played it for about 5 months before I got my first victory royale solo. I've had a victory one with a couple of when I did duos, but this was the first one that I had solo. And I was like, I'm screenshotting this. I'm putting this on Instagram, Twitter, everywhere that I could because that was such a great accomplishment to me. So I put that in my background, you know, and to hear that PS5, you're not able to do that. That's just, I don't know. I just don't like that. I like personalizing my own stuff and everything. So, oh, I'm sorry. I missed yours, Ghost. I'm sorry. I've seen stuff from it on YouTube, like clips. No spoiling for you, by the way. Thank you for no spoilers. I know. With everything that they put in the part 1, You know what? Now that you say that, I'm pretty sure it's on Disney Plus. I'm gonna have to go back in, and I've seen it like twice now, but I'm actually gonna have to go back in and really pay attention to anything in the background, because maybe that might lead me into what they're trying to figure out for part 2. Because I'm trying to figure out where they're gonna go with it, But I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch the heck out of it when it comes out. It wasn't you, okay? I think it was Duck Boy that told me about that. You might draw on your stuff like that. Nice. Easel screenshot of a house I decorated. Nice. Oh, I love that. See, you can personalize it how you'd like. And that is awesome sauce. I think Spider-Verse is on Disney Plus. That's Sony. Okay, because they were having some Spider stuff on there, on Disney Plus and stuff. They brought in Tobey Maguire's the 3 movies that he did. It's on Disney Plus. So I was kind of wondering if the Spider-Verse was on there too. I've seen Into the Spider-Verse like 5-ish times. 5 times. Nice, Maladjusted Mutt. Nice. It's so good. It's so good though. Excuse me. There's so many of the different characters, especially DC. Do not get me started on DC. So if I start rambling, put it on the chat. Waffles, shut up. Because I do. I ramble a lot about the whole thing about DC and what they were doing. But all the different changes that they had. I'll give you a great example. Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four, when they had the original group and they had the 1 and 2 movies, it was fantastic. And then all of a sudden they wanted to change it up, and everybody was younger. The feel of the movie, it's kind of hard for me to kind of really describe it and stuff, but like the lighting of the Fantastic Four, I think it's Miles Teller was Reed Richards. That Fantastic Four, I'm sorry, it was bad. It was so bad, and it was like, why? You had these great actors already, and they were already committed to these characters. Why change it all of a sudden like that? And then change the storyline. They changed how they got their powers. And I'm like, it's not just because people are seeing it from that movie. You're changing it from the comics. That's like the Bible of these characters and stuff. Not Bible. That's not a right reference. Encyclopedia. It's like the encyclopedia of these characters, and all of a sudden you're just throwing out the encyclopedia and saying, okay, this is how they got their powers. No. And so one of the things that I liked about Spider-Man is that they really did try to keep so much of his backstory the same. How he got bit, the background of like some of his parents, some of the movies not his parents, but they really stuck with the whole meaning behind the character Spider-Man. And I kind of feel like with the Spider-Verse and stuff, they're keeping that going, and I love that. I love on how they're honoring, Stan Lee with all of that. It's so great. It's so great. You own it though? Nice. That's good. Love that art style. Have a movie called Mitchell's versus the Machines. I love that movie. And they worked on the Spider-Verse. Yes, I love Mitchell's versus the Machines. It is hysterically funny. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to end stream and go watch it. Bye everybody. I love that movie. I cannot stress how much I love that movie. That movie was so funny. Yes, and the graphics on that was so good too. I only remember one key moment from Into the Spider-Verse. He took a bagel. Yeah. There's so many I can't actually pinpoint my favorite. But I am going to have to rewatch it, though, to see if there's, like, any key points that really show... like, so a lot of the X-Men movies, you can see where, like, oh my gosh, they brought in this character. They're going to have another movie, and it's going to be about that character. And lo and behold, they did. So I'm going to have to see if they did something like that in the Spider-Verse, and see if there was anything in there that might have... Okay. See if because I kind of feel like I missed something, even with the second playthrough and stuff. I think I kind of missed something with the whole they're getting ready for part 2 type of stuff. I own the original Fantastic Four movies. Gotcha. Saw the ads for the new Fantastic Four and knew it wasn't going to be good. See, it was just something about the look, the feel that they had for the new actors. I mean, it's nothing against the actors and actresses. I want to really stress that out. Here, we're talking here for a sec, so hold on. I do want to stress, though, I am not upset with the actors and actresses. There's a few superhero movies where it was like, that was how the actor wanted to do it, and it was sort of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that they chose that. But so many times, it was not their fault. It was the production, it was the screenwriting, and it was the directing. And actually, one of them, it was the costume. The writing was amazing. The directing was amazing. The actors and actresses was on point. But the costumes sucked. And everybody knows what I'm talking about. We're all talking about the Star Trek The Motion Picture. I mean, what was it with the pajamas, costumes? The uniforms that they had, it literally looked like they just woke up. Oh, so when I say Star Trek The Motion Picture and I say that everything was on point except for the costume, people know what I'm talking about, because, like, seriously, who was it and why did they have that vision of the Star Trek characters and stuff to dress like that? You know, it was horrible. It was just so bad. So, so with the new Fantastic Four, it wasn't anything with the actors and actresses. It wasn't anything on them at all. I think, and all in all, they did act, what they thought these superheroes should be like, but it was the whole storyline of their backstory, how they got their powers, completely wrong from the comics. And, just the lighting, there was just something so off about the lighting that I couldn't enjoy it. I couldn't enjoy it. But the original ones, Mela, Justin, yeah, the original ones, I love those. Yeah, I grew up with the original ones. Even my mom was watching the originals ones with me and stuff, and she loves those. She named her cat Stormy after Sue Storm from the movie, and she doesn't really read a lot of the comic books like I do and stuff, but whenever there was a new superhero movie that came out and I wanted to watch it in theaters, my parents would come with me, and my mom was sort of getting into them and stuff. She loved the original movies of Fantastic Four. She loved them. She loved Chris Evans as Firestorm, Johnny Storm. She loved him and stuff in that. She loves him more as Captain America now, but she loved him when he was Johnny Storm. It was fantastic. You've never seen Star Trek? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the motion picture. It was, yeah, I think it was the motion picture, where it was like, now you're making me double guess it, but it literally, the uniforms that they had, looked like pajamas. It looked like pajamas. Let me see if I can look it up here. Images. Yes! Yeah, look up on Google if you can. Look up Star Trek The Motion Picture and just look at the images. And you're going to see the uniforms that they've got. It is nothing like the original. From the original series, not even next gen. These were completely new uniforms. Even the actors and actresses of Star Trek were saying, yeah, what happened to the costumes? What happened to the costume designer? What were they thinking? And if I remember right, that's when Leonard Nimoy, who played Spock, took over as director of like the next 2 or 3 of the Star Trek movies, and they were phenomenal. Just phenomenal. The Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, and A Long Way Home was phenomenal. Leonard Nimoy directed it, and he made sure that everybody had the right type of costumes and stuff, and it was, fun. It was, together and everything and stuff. But that first movie, You know, everybody says the music was good, the storyline was a little iffy, but it was okay because it was Star Trek. It was the costumes that just did it for them. They couldn't believe it and stuff. That's what I was saying, that it had nothing to do with the directors, had nothing to do with the actors and actresses. Sometimes it has to do with costumes, you know. So the reason I stress that is because I didn't mean to, but I was kind of putting down a movie because I had very, very high expectations, and the movie was literally like down to here. And everybody kept thinking I was putting down the actors and actresses, and I was like, it wasn't their fault. They were doing what they were directed to do. So it wasn't them. They were doing a great job. It was just the way that people was directing them, the way that the writers were and stuff. So I always try to make sure that if it wasn't the actors and actresses and stuff, I was trying to make sure that it has nothing to do with them. I think they're trying their best. They're doing a phenomenal job. It's just how the production happened, you know. You liked him more as Johnny Storm. A lot of people did. A lot of people were really nervous about him becoming Captain America, because Captain America is all, stoic, America man. And Johnny Storm is Chris Evans, personality. That's why he was so perfect to play Johnny Storm, because he was playing him. But I think he did a really good job as Captain America, though. I really do and stuff. But I did like him as Johnny Storm, too. I did like that. Don't remember any movie looking like PJ's. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't see that one as much. Thought you were talking about the reboot. Oh, I'm sorry. No. Not the Chris Pine series. Not the Chris Pine series. The one where it's the reboot. I'm talking about the Star Trek the Motion Picture with the original Star Trek cast, like William Shatner, Leonard Nimoy, DeForest Kelley, Nicole Nichols and stuff. All of that group. They had 5 movies that they did. Motion Picture, Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, Long Way Home, and Undiscovered Country. 5 movies that the original cast did, and the very first one is the one I'm talking about with the pajamas on there. So, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting when I say the Star Trek movie, a lot of people go to the Chris Pine movies and such, and I meant the one with the William Shatner one. My bad. My bad. Well, hello, Miguel O'Hara. Thank you so much for stopping on by. This is the A Waffle Dreamer channel. I'm Waffles, and I hope you are having an awesome sauce night. You would like a scripture? I can get you a scripture. Just give me 1 sec. I usually have it pulled up on my phone and stuff, but I was searching some stuff for a Star Trek reference, and I accidentally cleared out my screen for the scripture. So if you will bear with me for a moment, I will have a scripture ready for you. How is your Saturday going? How is your Saturday going? Here we go. What is it? Miguel O'Hara, here is a scripture for you. Oh, now my phone. Here it is. Do you not know? Have you not heard? The Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. That can be found in Isaiah 40:28. There you go. I looked it up. I saw Wrath of Khan more because my parents played it with Next Gen. A lot of people played Wrath of Khan. A lot of people was really, really into Wrath of Khan. Ghost. Of course, now we run into a Miguel user once we start talking about either Star Trek or Spider-Man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. We summon all the Miguels. We summon all the Miguels for you. Oh, man. All right, here's another one for you then. Here's another one. You are a child of God. You are wonderfully made, dearly loved, and precious in his sight. That can be found in Psalms 139. There you go. But yes, Maladjusted, a lot of people was really into the Wrath of Khan more than any of the other movies that they made. And it's kind of funny though, because Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, and A Long Way Home, they're all in sequence. They're like, it's not just, one movie, oh, let's see if we can make another. No, it's like, it's cliffhanger, then the movie, and, but so many people would only watch The Wrath of Khan, and then they'll watch the other movies that was with the Next Gen group. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of odd sometimes on how they do that, how they choose that. But still, it's really cool. It's a really cool series and stuff. But yes, I have to remember to say that it's the original series cast of the movies, not the Chris Pine ones, which are good, by the way. I actually really liked the reboot ones and stuff. The casting director did an amazing job picking out the actors and actresses that would fit the original series cast, especially Simon Pegg as Scotty. He was perfect as Scotty. It was really, really sad to hear about Chekhov, and I think that's one of the reasons why we do not have a fourth movie, because I think they were really trying to work around the fact of Chekhov, because Anton Yelchin passed away unexpectedly, and I think that's why a lot of times we haven't really seen the fourth movie, because they were trying to work around that and it didn't quite work out. But I really do hope that they will come out with the fourth one, like they promised and stuff, and hopefully they will pay tribute to Anton Yelchin. I think I'm saying his last name right. Who played Chekhov, and hopefully they come up with a new character to place that, because that was so heartbreaking to hear and stuff. He really was going for that character. He really tried his hardest to be like Walter Koenig, who played Chekhov in there, who I actually got to meet. I actually got to meet Walter Koenig. It was really, really cool. Star Trek Beyond was like beyond anything I could even think of. I mean, it was amazing. It went way off from the original series, even anything from Next Gen. They really made it their own. Chris Pine's own Captain Kirk in that movie, and I think it was fantastic. It was fantastic. They keep talking about making one more. Yes. Basically, I read somewhere where the premise of the movie is they get stuck in a time vortex, and they get either shot back into the past, or people from the past come to the future, sort of like how Nero was in the first Chris Pine movie, and it's Kirk's dad. I heard that we might be getting Kirk's dad, and I think that's one of the other reasons why we're not getting the movie right away, because there was a time frame in there where Chris Hemsworth, who played Kirk's dad in the first reboot movie, Chris Hemsworth was going to reprise his role as Kirk's father. But then everything happened when he found out what was going on with his medical tests and everything and such. And I hear that he's slowly getting back into movies, but he's only doing like a few. And I think that's one of the reasons why they halted the production of the fourth Star Trek movie, because of Anton Yelchin passing away and Chris Hemsworth with his medical condition going on and such. So they could easily put Jayla in his spot and say Anton's character goes to some starbase so they don't have to kill him off. That's what I was thinking too, Maladjusted. That's what I was thinking too. And I kind of hope that that's where they go, because that would be really, really sad to have Chekhov's character just, killed off like that. Because I think that, if they do like another, a reboot or something like that, they could play with that, with the whole time vortex where they get a different Chekhov, and probably, go through that and stuff. But it still would be nice to be like, Chekhov is still out there, he's still navigating the stars, that would be really, really nice. That would be really cool. I'd go for that. Oh yeah. All right. Well, let us get back to our gaming. And let us get into Marvel Spider-Man. So last when we were playing, Spider-Man is trying to fix the towers. Someone sent an EMP attack to the towers for the police officers, and so he has to go around and de-scramble the towers. And he has to look around the city to find his backpack that he left when he was in high school. He had his backpack in different areas, and that is basically tokens and different in stuff for his inventory, so that he could get upgrade his gear. So right now I think I just found one of the backpacks, and now we have to get back to Dr. Octavius's lab so we can upgrade our gear. So that's where we are right now in the game. But I think he was a perfect character. So, like, RDJ is Iron Man and Hugh Jackman is... Yes, exactly. Exactly. They keep talking about how they want to, like, revamp the X-Men series again. And Hugh Jackman has already said, you know, like, Deadpool 3 is his last movie as the Wolverine. And I'm like, I don't think they could have anybody else play the Wolverine for quite a while. It would have to be, like, an insane amount of time between the very last showing of the Wolverine, of Hugh Jackman as the Wolverine, before they showcase who could take over his place. Because that is just... I would just feel really, really bad for the new actor who would play Wolverine, and I don't think people would grasp on to, you know, his portrayal of Wolverine and stuff. So I hope that they do give them that grace of that and stuff, and same thing with Iron Man. I honestly cannot think of another actor that could play Iron Man as well as Robert Downey Jr. Okay. Alright, throw 3 objects at enemies. Achieve a combo of 10 or more. Alright, let us do a custom waypoint. I'm still getting used to the controls and everything and stuff, so if I do kind of like flub it a little bit, don't laugh, because I'm already laughing enough for you guys.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore. You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
Ooh. Oh, man. Have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3? I don't think so. I think I've only seen 1 and 2. Oops. Oh, got a new thing on the moves list. At the last moment. Okay. Alright, let's get another backpack. I have not, but I do plan on watching it. I do have to get caught up on a lot of the different Marvel movies that is out. I still haven't seen Thor: Love and Thunder. I still have not seen that. I've been so caught up with everything that's been going on with work, changing jobs and stuff, and then getting back, you know, with gaming and everything. I just haven't had the time. Oh, it's actually back here.
Officer, please respond. Officers needed in the East Village.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Oh, I did not realize there were people there. Didn't I just see one pop up? Oh, I thought I just saw one pop up. It's so good it will make you laugh and cry. I think it's one of the best trilogies for superhero movies. Oh, really? Okay. Well, then I am definitely going to have to watch that tomorrow after I get out of church. I will definitely do that. You haven't seen Thor: Love and Thunder? I've heard a lot of mixed feelings on that movie. A lot of people loved it. A lot of people could care less. They just there was just something about it that they didn't quite like or something like that, but I mean, I would still want to give it a try.
Possible narcotics sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Any units in Corlear's Hook, please copy.
Ooh, I flubbed that one. Ah! There it is. Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 comes after Endgame and Christmas Special, but doesn't really connect to Love and Thunder. Oh, okay. Okay, I get ya. I get ya.
Not good. You guys said the bugs were like... Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Ah! Oh! I died on that one. I heard it had a lot of stupid humor, like the third one felt like Thor was trying hard to be funny, which he was funny in the first two because he didn't fit in. Yeah, I did hear a couple of people say that he was a little too serious, and in the comics, he's a very, very funny guy and such, and they were kind of like wanting him to have that, and I think they could just kind of like they kind of like overdid it, from what I've heard. So, I mean, which is fine, you know, he can be funny all he wants, but it's got to be, you know, like the right timing funny, you know, if that makes any sense. Okay. One more bag.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Need additional units to the lower east side.
I gotta stop that car.
How am I supposed to... I missed it.
What's wrong with me?
Well, you got a new person on the controls here, so... There it goes, there it goes.
Attention unit. Got a report of a mugging. Location is south of Houston.
Ooh. There we go.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Huh. Not seeing it. I thought Thor was the right amount of funny in Avengers movies. Like Age of Ultron is my favorite Avenger movie. Yeah, Age of Ultron is really, really good. I don't know. It gets a lot of hate, but it will always be one I will watch again. I thought it was fantastic. You know, you got to really see them really work together, you know. So, I loved it. I'm with you.
Available units need response to a break-in. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
There we go. Whew. Took me a while to get there. Okay.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
I love these. I love these parts of the game. It's so cool. Allows you to work on circuit projects.
Doc
I
was
love
trying to
these.
improve the actuator's granularity.
Nice. Got it.
Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
That's a lot of them. Got it.
That's better.
Some of them are kind of easy and stuff, but some of them you gotta really think because of how the direction that they're going with. You know what? No, I want to, I should want to remove that one. Let's do, oh, hold on. I only get 2 of those. Then yeah, I do want that one. There we go. There we go.
Very cool.
The last Marvel movies I've seen and enjoyed were Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Endgame. But I've slowed down on Marvel stuff since Endgame. I know, Endgame just kind of like... I haven't even seen the new Ant-Man. I saw Ant-Man and Ant-Man the Wasp, but I did not get to see the third one, Quantumanium or something like that. I haven't seen that one yet, and I really want to, because I like Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. I think he's a really good character for that, or character actor for that, but I'm just... I think one of the things that kind of really got me was like kind of stop watching, and I really hate to say this, but it was the TV shows. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was really, really good, but I think they just kind of really overdid it with all of the other characters that was getting their own TV show. And then all of a sudden canceling it. Like Daredevil. I was so into Daredevil. Matt Murdock was fantastic, which I love that, spoiler alert, but it's been out for a while. I love that Matt Murdock makes an appearance on No Way Home. I thought that was so cool. But they would have like all of these great TV shows and great characters that they were bringing out, and then they would cancel them just like that, you know? So I was getting kind of discouraged about that and stuff. And, I just kind of like went back to my DC TV shows. I love the Arrowverse series. I'm hoping I'm almost done with the Flash, and I'm moving into like the Supergirl. I'm trying to watch them like in order and such, but I finished DC Legends and Supergirl. Now I'm moving on to finishing the Flash, Arrow, and then starting the Superman and Lois series. I would love to get into that one. So you haven't seen it either? Gotcha.
Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
Holy cow. This is a lot. Okay. For some reason, we gotta go through this. So it looks like I need to put one there. Yeah, see, the arrows have to be just right. Oh, no, no, no. Cancel. Remove. Darn it. Okay, so this has to have one of these. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Remove that and try this one. Okay, I did something wrong here. There it goes. There it goes. Matt Murdock is in She-Hulk, but I don't have Disney Plus. Gotcha. Yep. The Murdock was on Netflix series will reprise his role in the Deadfall movie, but the side characters will change. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Didn't even see the Netflix Marvel stuff. Was too busy watching Stranger Things. Oh, yeah, Stranger Things! Stranger Things is good. I love Stranger Things. I cannot wait. Oh, my word. I cannot wait for the new season. I've been hearing so much about the new season, and I just cannot wait. I just cannot wait. Alright, this is a lot of moving and shaking around here. Let's do this one. Arrows has to be right. Okay, what if... Got it. Okay, so this will have to be for here. Arrow's gotta be that way. That's an 8. There we go. There we go. Got it. December 2024 new season. I know. I can't believe we got to wait until all the way to December for that thing. Deadpool 3 got moved up to May 3rd. Oh, what? Sweet.
Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too.
Okay. So these ones are locked. Okay. Kill beans. I like those. Those ones are real thought process side games. I love that.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more. Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different. Parker. Dr. Octavius. What you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Just let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
Oops. My computer's all over the place. He didn't make the connection that he is Spider-Man. Nah, okay. That's cool. I kind of feel that wouldn't work for me because I move around a lot when I sleep. So I think the note would just like flutter away.
Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
Aww. That's gonna make me cry, man. Have you seen Avatar by Way of Water? That is the next movie I want to watch. I want to watch that movie. I loved the first one, Avatar. I watched the crap out of that movie when it came out. I saw it in theaters, and the minute that it came out in DVD, I went out and bought it. And I can't tell you, I binge watched that movie for months on end. I couldn't stop watching that movie. So I definitely want to watch Way of Water. It's really good. No spoilers. No spoilers now. I want to go in with a clear head and everything. So no spoilers now.
White spider, huh?
You can now use your tokens to create the advanced suit. Nice. Complete side missions and citywide activities to earn tokens. Hold X to craft the advanced suit. Ooh. That's really cool.
Should do it.
I like that. You'll enjoy it. It's very pretty. Ah, good. I can't wait. And I hear that James Cameron already has 3 other movies ready to do. I'm like, oh my gosh. He's been planning this. Ooh.
Same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Okay. It doesn't feel like a 3-hour movie. That was one of the things that was kind of like, oh my gosh, it's 3 hours long, but it doesn't feel like that. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, wow. Whoa. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. That's Tobey Maguire's one. And I feel like this one is Tom Holland's suit. And this one is Andrew Garfield's. No, I'm sorry. This is the classic one. That's Tobey Maguire's suit. This one is Andrew Garfield's suit. And this one's Tom Holland's suit. That is cool. I like that. There was still something new. Oh! There's a whole other page. What? Dude, that's so cool. Righteous. Oh, cool. Okay. These are the mods they were talking about. Nice! A gel padding that can help with the melee damage. Nice. Oh, I like that. I can't get those yet. Oh, I got a skill point. Yeah, let's do the web slinger. Fisk is still active, using his construction business as criminal fronts. He filmed 2 and 3 at the same time. After 3 comes out December of 2025. Got you. He has 5 films in the series, so we haven't even gotten halfway through. Oh my gosh, there's so much more he could do with the story. What? Can't wait. Can't wait. This hideout. Okay.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why, you ask? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. It's about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
There we go. I'm excited for 3. Saw 2 in theaters in 3D. It was awesome. Oh, I bet it was awesome in 3D. Oh, man, that had to have been cool. I think I see another one. Let's do...
Officers respond. We've We've got a 1010 narcotics in progress. Officers needed in the garment district.
I like the descramblers too. There we go. Oh, sweet! I got a backpack right there. Huh. Oops.
All units 1034. Repeat, assault reported. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
An assault. I better step in. Is this the mosh pit? Great!
L3 and R3. Oh! Nice!
Oh, what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Okay. It was in a special theater that had reclining chairs so we were comfy. Oh, I love those! I love that they've got those new chairs that's on there. That is so cool. Alright, hold on. Let me get my bearings here. Okay, so the construction is down there. Let me get these backpacks so I can get some more of the tokens. Had that. Huh. Oh, I didn't make that as a waypoint. Here we go.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
I'm not seeing it, so... Nice.
All units, civilians need help at the scene of a car accident. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured. A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them. Hold on. Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in. Are you really him?
There we go. Alright, let me get my bearings again where I'm at. Alright, let's go down this way. If I do miss your comments, chat, I do apologize. Don't forget to hit that highlighted one, and I'll try to make sure to read your comment. But I do try to make sure to double check it while I'm flying through New York. Oops. Wrong tower.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Need immediate response at Union Square.
There we go.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Oh, not good. You guys said the boss was on vacation.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Oh!
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
No.
I love the monologues that they have for him. It is so cool. ESO got a new update. What? Is that a lot better now? You know what, let's go ahead and keep moving forward here. There it goes. I thought I had to get a little higher for that. New character and new zone. Nice. Probably will save the game a lot if players are coming back. There you go. There we go. Perfect. Alright,
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Alright, hold on.
Fisk Construction. Need to check out those sites for Yuri. Sorry about that. I think we have a winner. Hold on, I'll get you out. Never thought I was getting out of there. Thank you. There! Those are the guys who did it!
Back away from him and collateral, Spider-Man.
Nice.
And thus concludes our sordid tale of kidnappers and their inevitable downfall. Check it out.
Oh, whoops. Sorry. Sorry. They lost a lot of players last year because they were going to nerf all the characters to the ground, and all the chapter was going to give them was a card game. In previous chapters, they gave a class or something game-changing like jewelry crafting. That's weird that they would change it up like that. They seem like they're actually listening to players now, releasing less content and fixing issues is their plan this year. That's good. That's good that they're actually listening to the players and stuff, because I know creators and stuff want to go crazy with a lot of their content and, you know, see what's really on out there and stuff, but, you know, they got to really pay attention to what players actually want, you know? So that's good that they're planning on doing that then. I'm here.
Yuri, I'm at this construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out. Huh, just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing? Wow, this looks like it could work.
Let's see. Can't read this. Should have brought my glasses.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
There we go. Ah! I just got the focus bar full. I was just about to heal. That's when he shot me. This chapter is based around Hoyas Mora Daedric, Prince of Knowledge. Nice.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Heads up! He's there! Crush your skull! Everyone down! Don't mess with us!
Ah! Dang it. Almost had that. I think it's because I'm starting to get a little tired.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head! I'm in the act. He can move. Well, I won't die.
Uh-oh. More of them.
Get this stuff off me!
Spider-Man, turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Spider-Man, you're gonna have a bad day! Take him down! Finish it quick! Spider-Man! He went up here!
Whoo!
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Shut your mouth up there!
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Fire in the hole! I'll teach you something back. What a wood.
Ah! Dang it! It's gonna start all over, isn't it? No! Wait, 4. Okay.
You asked for this. Clear. Get out of the way. You're gonna have a bad day. I won't die.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Take him down.
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
Oh! Alright, that guy's next.
I can't reach you. This will shut you up. Can't let him beat us. Beat us. That's gonna leave a mark.
my word! That took forever! I'm so sorry about that. It was like 5 different waves and like 4
Place is locked down,
rocket
Captain.
launchers, man.
Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Whew.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Okay. Alright, let me see if I can get some more of these towers and my backpacks before I do any more of the hideouts.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
I went the other way, but okay, that's alright.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
I don't do really well with the stolen vehicles, so...
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Incident is ongoing near
Come
Union
on.
Square. Please copy.
Go up. There we go. Phew! Took me a little bit. Okay.
That's a holdup.
We'll take whatever you got.
Surprise!
Ah, shoot! Oh, there he is. I was like, there's got to be at least one more.
And no more markers.
Got it.
I love a happy ending.
All right. Where was... Yeah, let's do that so then we can get the other tower on that way.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
There it is.
Support your local businesses by not robbing them, please!
Oh! I didn't realize my health was so low. I didn't realize that. That was my bad. Okay. So we are good there. Alright, let me get this tower then.
Friends, there's a caller on the line we all need to hear from. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I almost got run over by some psychos in a high-speed car chase with the cops. Hey, it's lucky no one got killed. But here's the really good part. I saw Spider-Man in the area, and he didn't do a thing to stop it.
Aha! Of course not. Why? Because no doubt it was too much effort. Spider-Man doesn't like effort. He wants everything to be easy, or he's not interested. Typical of his generation. You know what I blame? The internet. Except for the part of the internet that carries my show, which is performing a great public service.
Attention all units, there is a vehicle pursuit in progress. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
There we go. There's Octavius Industries on the map. Okay.
units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Need immediate response in Chelsea, over.
Where is this? Oh, there it is. The weirdest places.
Looking good, Spidey.
Gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
Ah.
Just a dude in tights!
Okay. So let's get to that tower.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Not good. You guys said the buck was on vacation!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
You're gonna regret that! Light him up! Hit the wrong hood! All over me!
Got him.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
Oh. There we go.
Police are on their way. And so am I.
Hey, turn this way.
Spider crisis coming through!
Regards from the Kingpin.
Short to me, Spidey. Skinny.
Whoa!
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Oh. Pretty soon here, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm starting to get kind of tired and my neck's starting to hurt. Got a crime on the other side of me? Oh, it's right underneath me. Ha!
Only cowards assault a helpless person like that.
You want some true Spider-Man?
Is this the mosh pit? Great! Oh what? It's not fun getting beat up? We'll sit with that for a while.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Repeat. Report of a break-in. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. Wow, you all forgot your keys? Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
I keep almost falling asleep and I have a lot of stuff I have to do tomorrow, so I have to go. Maladjusted, I totally appreciated you staying here this long with me. You have yourself a wonderful night and a wonderful day tomorrow. I am actually going to call it pretty soon here too. I'm just going to quickly grab this backpack and then I'm probably going to call it too. My neck's starting to get a little stiff. I kind of lean in like this a little bit for this game. I don't know why, but so, yeah, I'm gonna call it too. But thank you so much for this. I really appreciate you. There we go.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Oh, see where I'm at here. Okay, yep. Ooh. Now that's cool. Oh, I got one more. I like that one. That's a good one. Oh, that's what I have to do? I have to take a picture of the Empire State Building? How far away is that? It's pretty far. You know what? So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. My neck is starting to get really, really sore. And, hi, baby. And Pepper is already telling me that it is time to go to bed. So I just want to thank every single one of you for hanging out with me tonight. I totally appreciate it. I wouldn't be able to do all this without you guys. So I totally appreciate it. So, thank you all so much again. Thank you for the follows. And if you'd like, go ahead and hit that subscription button and stuff, and I'll try and see what we can do for you for some new emotes, or maybe kind of get you guys into the stream as well. At this moment in time, I don't really have any other news than I will be streaming tomorrow in the afternoon after church. It'll probably be more, oh no, we have another reveal. That's what we were going to do. We're going to do another, game reveal tomorrow. Excuse me. I will not tell you what it is. You guys are going to be surprised. And, yeah, so we're just going to have some fun with that. So, once again, thank you all so much. Have an awesome sauce night, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Toodaloo!